Hello, David. How was your day?
Hi, Helen. Everything's fine, thanks.
I told you that I want to work. Have you talked to your boss about a job for me?
Helen, you need to train as a secretary first. Otherwise, you're not qualified to work here in England. I've told you that many times.
No, David, you don't want me to work. I earned a B1 certificate in learning English. I'm qualified to work as a secretary in a big company.
I know you probably won't believe me anyway.
I'll search for a job myself. I'm confident I'll find a suitable one online.
One day later.
David, I finally found something.
What did you find?
A job as a secretary in one of the biggest companies. They've arranged an interview with me for tomorrow.
Did you tell them that you didn't do any professional training as a secretary?
The job posting didn't ask for it. It just says they need a beautiful secretary.
That's absolutely unacceptable for a large company.
But I also asked if vocational training is necessary for the job or not. The person I spoke to said it wasn't required. They mentioned the company owner would interview me personally.
What's the company's name, Helen?
It's called Nexus Forge Technologies, and the owner is Mr. William.
William. That man is infamous. Of course, I won't let you go to this interview.
How is the company owner infamous? You're lying, David. Because you don't want me to work.
Trust me, Helen. I've heard he mistreats his female employees. He tempts women with money or job offers in his company.
I don't believe such rumors, David. And even if they're true, do you trust me or not?
Of course, I trust you, darling. But I'm certain this man is notorious.
Don't worry about me. This is a great opportunity for me to work as a secretary in a big company.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to receive more likes in the future.
Good morning. I have an interview with Mr. William.
Ah, yes. You're Mrs. Walker, right?
Yes, that's correct. Helen Walker.
Okay, Ms. Walker, please follow me.
Hello, Ms. Walker. You're very beautiful.
Hello, Mr. William. Thank you very much.
Please, tell me about yourself.
My name is Helen Walker. I'm from Iran and moved to England with my family 4 years ago. My native language is Farsi, also known as Persian. I learned English through an integration course. Currently, I'm attending a B2 level course. I studied business administration in Iran and worked in a travel company there. My diploma and work references are in Persian.
Have you received secretary training in England?
Unfortunately, no, not yet.
Oh, that's a requirement to work here in England.
But that wasn't mentioned in the job advertisement. I also called and asked if vocational training was required for the job.
I apologize for this mistake. It's a shame. You're very beautiful and smart, and the salary would have been €8,000.
No problem, I'll search for another job.
Listen, I don't want you to lose this opportunity. I'll train you to work at my house.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Wagner. I'm very happy to be offered the job. But my husband might not approve of training at your home.
Why would you tell your husband? It's part of your new job, and your husband doesn't need to know.
All right, Mr. William, I agree.
I'll ask my wife to take the kids to the cinema. I want us to be alone at home so the kids won't disturb us during training.
But I agreed to come because your wife would be at home.
My kids are quite disruptive. We can't concentrate if they're home.
Okay, Mr. William. No problem.
Helen, could you call me Lucas instead of Mr. William?
Sure, Lucas.
Hello, Lisa. I have a business meeting at home in an hour. This meeting will last approximately 2 hours. I don't want the kids to disturb us. You can take the children to the cinema. Welcome, Helen. I'll get us something to drink.
Why did you undress? Why are you bringing me a beer? I don't drink beer at all.
I'm sure you understand, Helen. You haven't had any professional secretary training. I won't consider you for the job without compensating you for that. Let's enjoy some quality time together.
Aha, now I see why you asked your wife to leave the house.
Let's have 2 beers together and then go to the bedroom.
Okay, Lucas, but I like to do exciting things during sex.
That's great. What do you have in mind?
I'll tie you to this chair. It'll be a thrilling surprise. You'll enjoy it a lot.
I'm ready. How do we start?
You're an arrogant man. You use your wealth and company to manipulate women. I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. I'll call your wife and tell her about your inappropriate behavior. Most likely, she's the last person you called.
Please, don't do this.
What's going on?
Just like I told you on the phone. Your husband made advances toward me.
I'm tired of you and your actions, Lucas. You've betrayed me countless times, and I've forgiven you. I don't want to be with you anymore. I want you to divorce me now.